So, last session, having found Jynx trying to sneak up on their plans to find the Relic of Incendium,
Jinx!
they made an agreement to kind of work together in parentheses here to find that relic. Victor saying that each one would pick a person from their group to help them out in their own respective areas. They took their one of the seven sisters with them to Jynx's group, while Victor chose Jynx himself to help them. Coming across a massive Efreet that seemed to be holding the relic on him, they, after a semi-brutal fight with some fire elementals, managed to subdue him and claim the relic. As they were finishing up the fight, they got a message from Electra claiming that, hey guys, there's a purple worm over here, as they get sucked into the relic. And this is where we will join them inside of it.
Snap, that's right. Snap, crackle,
Dun,
pop,
dun,
Rice Krispies, indeed.
Wrong token. I made adjustment.
Go.
And I can move my token, which is nice.
Yep. I can move Doggo.
Hang on, let me get
Plus-
that
Plus
one mark off you. Whatever that meant again.
He was on fire.
I was gonna say Doggo isn't here. He's not. He is swimming in that pool of lava, dog paddling around it and having fun.
Yeah, I thought that was
tongue hanging out.
just having a good old time.
Loving it.
In the lava.
What the heck happened? As Jynx is kind of rubbing his eyes and mouth, kind of standing up, looks around, and starts hyperventilating.
Victor just gave him the
Photo Relic.
yeah. It's like Victor just gave him the look up first time.
Not again. Not again.
Are we where I think we are?
Not again. As he kind of starts backing up into the corner here. And kind of like clawing at his fur inside of his face.
All right. Jynx, I know there's a lot to process. I know there's a lot of trauma, probably because a lot of it has to do with me. However, and Victor is just going to, he's going to firmly slap Jynx, and have him break out like, you need to stay focused.
Okay, roll to hit.
Like I say, it's not intending to do harm, it's intending to...
I know, but if you roll a 1, it could go bad.
Yeah.
I know.
Way to jinx it. Oh.
Let's
Don't
see.
jinx
We are doing unarmed, so that should just be straight.
Yeah, just 20 plus strength.
Yep. Just gotta roll my strength thing. That'll do. Because I don't have unarmed on here.
Man. Dang.
That is an 11.
Yeah, you slap him across the face.
It's like, need you to get a hold of yourself.
Now give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Yeah, I love actually being able to persuade things. I just need to not hack up.
Get it all together and put it in a backpack.
Nice.
All your
25.
shit put together.
It's like, you need to stay focused. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize.
As he takes a deep breath.
We
Right.
chill.
Freaking out's not going to accomplish anything here. Okay. This isn't like when I went into that one place you tricked me into. This is different. It's the same, but it's different.
Yeah, Victor's gonna start looking around and start taking note between what the previous Temple of Incendium they were at versus here. Because yes, he knows it's different. It knows it's different, but how different are we talking here?
Okay, yep, give me a perception check.
Yep. Because now he's got time to look around.
Anybody else wants to do that, feel free to do so as well.
That is a solid 11 across the board.
Perception.
Why not? Good
Oh,
rolls.
no.
Yeah, good rolls last time. Let's hope for good rolls again.
Booski. 9.
Perception. Click the button. Clicks the button. Dirty 20. All right.
Nice.
So give me a second. My roll 20 crashed. So
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes it does that, depending what it does doubly so depending what browser you're on.
18 for Lyric.
Nice.
Okay, so we'll start with Victor and Nildir here. So since you've never been were never in that other temple, from what you see looking at this place, you see kind of pools of lava in these kind of things here, which Doggo is swimming in one of them. The walls and the floor seem to be made of some kind of, from what you can tell, volcanic rock of some kind that's been carved into patterns to, adorn this place. Kind of like the black stuff here is clearly obsidian. Looks like flows of lava going off in these 4 cardinal directions here. And you sense basically just magic, radiant magic everywhere.
Mm.
Yeah.
So if we had a diamond pickaxe, we could collect the obsidian and make a portal to the nether.
Pretty much, yeah.
Who says we are in the nether?
Oh.
X-File noise plays. Theme plays.
Yeah, you may be in this may have been teleported into the, whatchamacallit? The elemental chaos of fire. Victor, yeah, this looks pretty much, from what you can tell, the same as the temple that you were in before. What did you say you got again, Lyric? I forgot what you said.
18.
18, okay. And you were not in the party the last time they were in the other temple, correct? That was Eric?
No, I think Lyric was in the temple.
Okay, yeah, you're right. That was Lyric, yeah, because I remember that now. She had her umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks very similar to that same temple you were in before, except it's, like I said, it's more filled with radiant energy, as this is the Relic and not that temple in the realm of fire. You do notice that above each one of these doors, there's kind of like this one has a fire over it. These 3 do not.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice this as well, Skull.
Fire.
And let me roll for... He notices something. Huh. Now that I think about this feels... When I was in the other one, it felt otherworldly. This does too, but a different kind of otherworldly. Hard to put your finger on it.
Mm.
So this is a body here, right?
Yep, it's charred and dried out.
Okay, it doesn't look like it's wearing anything.
If it was burned off.
Okay. And you said there's stuff above these doors. What specifically does it say above these doors?
It doesn't say anything. There's no writing on the wall, just like a hanging lantern that's not lit. The one to the north is lit.
Mm. Well, if this is anything like the last relic we were in, we're likely gonna be met with a either gracious or less than gracious host who may or may not be watching us already. So why don't you just come on out then?
Victor's gonna listen to his pupper to hop over.
Everyone hears that kind of groaning coming from the center. As you see a form starting to rise out of it.
Kill it. Kill with fire. Oh, wait.
As it slowly starts to convalesce into kind of a humanoid shape, it appears to be about a 7 foot tall man. The body is made basically totally out of like shiny polished obsidian. As hair starts to like burst out into like fire on the top of his head, kind of like Ironix has. So there's people in this relic.
Hello.
Ugh.
Wakey wakey, Ace and Bakey.
Victor, give me a intelligence check.
Straight intelligence check, no
Yeah,
arcana. No.
everyone I guess can, because they heard this voice too.
One second.
You can make it history, I guess, because this would be history.
Would it be history or religion?
You can do religion too, because you weren't here for this, so you would want to do religion.
26.
Okay. I will do religion.
Yeah,
12.
same on both. Crit.
14 for Lyric.
Oh, God. Now 1 for a 5.
Victor, this is clearly when you had Incendium talking to you before into the temple, but he's basically this same voice, but it's just so like sounds so depressed and melancholy. It's almost like it's not the same person.
So, same echoes of power, but not the same force of personality. Just like I said, depressed, despondent, like in the doldrums. Got it.
Like he wants to die.
Oh, buddy, pal. What's got your flames down? What's got
Why
you?
so glum, chum?
Why so metal, fellow?
It's none of your business. I suppose you're here to gain my favor. Whatever, there's 3 rooms. Someone already finished the one up north. I don't know. I'm lazy to undo it. Take your pick.
You glum that your little embers trying to usurp your power and position.
Victor is going to take the east room.
I wouldn't split up, though.
Guess I do. Should we
Too
split up?
dangerous or too challenging?
I don't know. Easier for me to watch you all if you're in the same room.
Fair enough. Victor's
Fair.
going to step through
Part of me
and
wants to
whistle.
do an inside check just to, but
Okay,
He's
do
going-
it.
maybe he just really doesn't care. 7.
I don't know. This guy's so depressed you can't get a reading off of him.
So, blah.
Actually, Victor's going to leave Pupper here. Or like having
He's still
Pupper
swimming in his pool of lava.
Yeah,
Yep.
She's just having a best day ever.
He's
Just
going
living
to tell.
his best pupper life.
He's going to telepathically tell Pupper though. If you see anybody that's not us coming through, let me know right away. Or that guy.
Good choice. Good choice.
Otherwise, you have a good time. We'll be back soon.
As you're kind of walking, Jynx goes to you as he's walking with you. Did you just talk to a god that nonchalantly?
It one won't be the first time. 2, it's not quite a god. It's more of a representative, an aspect, avatar, whatever you want to call it. We're talking to the relic itself.
A mouth of a god, basically.
Yeah, like I said, it gets weird. Just even when I was actually talking to a direct representative, phone, phone the god and all that. He did not care for me being clever. Good times.
Yeah, he just kind of he didn't even make acknowledge the fact that when I brought up the comment of his daughter trying to apparently usurp his power and position.
No, she knows about it. We talked about that a little bit last time.
Oh, well, I wasn't there
You-
last time, so that's
Yeah.
nice.
What do you mean his
no.
daughter's trying to usurp his position?
Wasn't it that it was made? Wasn't we were talking about the other deity, the other flame bitch that's trying to basically take over what he's doing, or at least that's the assumption that we were getting.
Hey, let's
The
not be
one that
hasty.
Victor's doing.
Let's not be hasty. Let's not be hasty now. No, she is not a bitch. She is not an enemy. Let's put it that way. And yes, she is has a disagreement with Daryl Papa.
And Nildir's going off of basically very little information.
But yeah, and she's a demigod. Let's we're going to slap labels. We might as well be accurate.
But she
Yeah,
does have worshippers, so she is starting to become more an aspect of a true god.
Yeah, she wasn't even around when Nildir was first around.
Nope, she was not alive when you were around 1,000 years ago.
She was not even a spark in her daddy's eye. I'm sure. I don't know if she can list heroes right now. I'm assuming not. Otherwise, I would have gotten a very distressing message. Again.
We'll find out.
But yeah, like I said, that's
Next
a
time
later.
on Dragon Ball Z. So we going in?
Yep. I was waiting for everyone to have their chat. Oh, hold on. I've accidentally selected buffer. But yeah, long story short, Jynx, we have a series of challenges, a series of hoops to jump through. Do not die here.
Ooh.
It was very.
that.
I think at one point I was expressly told, depending on there's danger, and you will be trapped.
MP's not
Otherwise-
here, I'll move his character in.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's just yet another adventure.
So you see the
Who that?
form of Incendium kind of sitting on the floor there, kind of his legs crossed. Suppose I need to have you do some kind of challenge here. I can't think of anything. Let's just have you solve some riddles here.
Oh.
Okay.
Fair enough.
What is it? Okay. I have a tail and I have a head, but I have no body. I am not a snake. What am I?
Story.
No.
I have a tail. I have a head. I have no body.
So not a coin.
Oh, there you go.
Coin?
Oh,
Coin.
Cool.
Heads or tails.
Who or what knows all languages?
who or what?
That's just a general question.
It's a riddle. A very quick. Doesn't even have. It doesn't even have additional stats. That who are nuts? Can I make an intelligence check to get a hint? Because I feel like I'm overlooking the obvious.
Go ahead.
I'm assuming a book was wrong, so
Office library.
Lyric will raise her hand.
16.
Yeah, let's see what Lyric has to say first, and then I'll see if at that point.
Who or what knows all languages?
Yes.
Are we talking spoken or written?
Yes, spoken.
Okay, not written. Okay, she'll continue to think because she was going to answer the pen.
Oh, if it was a tongue.
About that hint.
Okay. Trying to think of a good hint for this that won't just completely give it away. Think in a cave.
A cave. That would have been my next. I would have been my next guess.
What was your next guess?
Echoes.
Yeah.
Echoes.
Echoes. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, I smart.
High
SMRT.
five. High five. No, high five. Not mine.
SMRT.
Oh, what kind of rooms can't you enter?
Mushrooms.
Hey, you got that one right away, Zane. Good job. Everyone, give me a perception check, quick.
One second.
Balls.
13. I'm rolling ass tonight.
10.
16 for
Three.
Lyric.
As you've solved these, I'm not putting them on there. These squares have seemed to be lighting up.
So you have 6 more to do.
What's your problem?
Well, at least 6 if I.
So we
if
have
I-
8
I
riddles
forgot
to
them.
solve. That was 3, so it'll be 5 more.
No, I think he's on top of one, so that's why I'm thinking at least 6
Mm.
more.
So like 5.
What's this one? What crosses a river but doesn't move?
A bridge.
Yes, fire. Man, the last people who were in here were stupid.
How long ago was that?
Ask the charred one.
I don't know. I don't keep track of time.
Fair enough. I was waiting for. I don't know. Shrug.
What
What's
has
the next
4
one?
wheels and flies?
4 wheels.
Wheels and flies.
A waste disposal vehicle. A manure cart.
You know what? A town garbage. The thing says a town. I looked up a bunch of riddles. The town garbage wagon.
That's what I was kind of going
Oh,
off. I didn't want to
flies.
say garbage
Okay.
truck, but the town
Flies.
garbage wagon.
That one lights up.
Whatever. I'm just.
Because it's not that it flies, but it has flies in it attracted
like-
by the
Oh.
garbage.
That's why I
That's-
said
that's the
flies.
storm
That makes
though.
sense.
Yeah. It's like it
Like,
can't be
oh.
time. Anyway. What's the next one?
Where may you find roads without carts, forests without trees, cities without houses?
A planet? No.
What'd you say?
Planets?
Oh,
Like Earth or something.
Give it to me one more time.
A book.
where may you find roads without carts, forests without trees, cities without houses?
A map.
Map. Yeah.
Map
it's
it
just-
is.
Yeah, that's what I was leaning to. It wasn't. It had to be something that's on parchment.
That one kind of lights up. Turn us on our backs and open our stomachs. You will be the wisest of men.
Book.
Don't even let me finish. Fine, asshole.
I was early on my book guess.
What was that?
I'm sorry. I thought you were done. I do honestly above board apologize. I thought you were done.
Fine. That was the guy saying it, not me. I don't
Oh.
care.
Okay.
What is something that fades and go over time, but some of its residue will always remain? You know, what is something that fades over time, but some of its residue will always remain? Works better. I just copied these down. Written that one bad.
Paint.
Iron.
Color?
Memory.
What did you just say?
Color?
Memory.
Yep, memories.
Yeah.
I had a
Memories
fun one
fade
for a
over
hint for
time.
that one. Was think
Yeah,
of the
iron
Cats
does-
musical.
Yeah, iron doesn't fade, it corrodes, but
Memory fades,
we're-
but the residue will remain.
yeah, we're
I think
Yeah.
we're done.
No, I think you
I
got
think-
one more.
yeah, I got one more.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was 8 or 9.
Victor, well, the next one, while he reads off that, he's gonna check in with his see if anybody.
What falls but does not break, and what breaks but does not fall?
Civilization.
Water?
Falls.
Silence?
We're honestly
Sound-
overthinking these,
sound?
aren't we?
Oh,
Nighttime?
Silence is a pretty good one, though.
Dusk.
Day. The sun.
Okay, so both Victor and Lyric got it separately because it's night falls, day breaks.
Breaks,
Ah.
yeah.
Nightfall and daybreak. Okay.
Okay.
Eh. You guys are clever little assholes. Good job.
Thank you. Cheers.
Now get out of here.
Don't need to give me a hint on that one. I'm out.
Okay.
Victor was checking with his pupper right around that time, though.
Nothing happened. Pupper said nothing.
All right.
Is the lantern lit above this doorway now?
As you're walking out, I'll say you see that lantern above the door there light.
So we got
And yet-
2.
Other than this one
Or 2 out of 4.
and this one.
Yep, those two are the ones that have to be lit yet. This one to the north is lit.
Okay.
So
And the one to the south here needs to be lit.
So we need
West
east and
and south.
west. East and south.
All right.
East and south we need it.
I'm moving counterclockwise, so I'm going to go south.
South
I'm wondering
corner. Whoopee.
because we're not alone, folks, and we need to stay together.
Just like a family.
One big dysfunctional family.
Do-do-do.
When is there a family that's not dysfunctional? Let me ask that question.
When they're
that
all
Rebel?
dead.
Wow.
Wow.
Graham.
Grim but accurate.
Yeah. And the problem is, Madam Blood and I know enough about Lyric history to know why she would say that.
Dun, dun, dun.
But yeah, Neil dear, you're probably just you're probably just like dark and you don't think anything of it, right, Neil dear?
As you four walk in, before Jynx can
Jynx?
walk in, I don't feel like finding it. The path behind you closes.
Huh. That's intriguing.
Well, that's a
Okay.
problem.
Try not to
Someone's gonna
die
die.
in here. You hear the voice saying,
Let's go.
Alright, what layer are those on? Just a second.
Is it fight? It's a fight. It's a fighting group time.
I hope it's against something and not against each other. Let's see.
Oh,
Oh.
oh. Assholes gotta help assholes.
What are those?
Your
That's a
worst
good question.
nightmare. Ha, ha,
Oh, you fought these things before. They're salamanders.
All right.
They're flaming salamanders.
We never healed up after the last fight, did we?
Nope.
Man, we'll be
Yay.
fine. We've had worse.
All right, Mike and a party.
Waste of a natural 20.
Might just be my one good
go.
roll tonight.
18. Oh, blood's starting to warm up, and with a giant smile on his face.
Hey, Victor, you are up.
Alright, what am I going to be doing?
Let me just check something quick. As you hear them yell out something only you can understand, Victor, is kill them for Incendium. Although everyone can hear Incendium.
You just hear sizzling noises.
Yeah, because it's Ingen, so.
Yeah.
Ignin.
N for a penny, N for a B.
Let's go.
Victor, what are you going to do? Let's see, what's my range? He's gonna... Can't do that, can't do that. That was it. I haven't used this now. As Victor is going to run up to the one on the left, he's going to give him a good old rousing Mind Crush, or in this case, Mind Sliver.
Mind Crush.
He has to, as his opening action. I'll put it in chat.
Mind Slip.
So he has to make. Actually, did I should be. That should be DC of 16.
Is this something different?
It's one of the Tasha spells, basically.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah. It's... So it has to make.
Has to make an intelligence saving throw.
Yeah, it fails that.
Do it.
So it fails. Alright, the target takes. We're still level 10, so 2d6 psychic damage and subtract 1d4 from this before the end of my next. So let's see, Mind Sliver.
Or take one spread 1d4 for the next saving throw.
There we go. Play 10 psychic damage. What should I do with my card? I'll save it.
Ah, you son of a bitch! It yells out.
Oh, I'm sorry, did I hurt your feelings? That's a shame. I do believe that is my turn.
And that was a... What is that, a range?
That is a range. He would have cast it first before running up and moving
Okay.
the melee. He's not using action surge just yet.
Mountain Blood, you be up.
Well, I'm gonna kick things off and go into a rage. So that which with my ability caused me to go large, and then I'll go charging after the one that Victor's going after. So I'm gonna move him right here. And let's try. And I will start things off by going reckless as I take out my great axe and take a swing. 16 across.
16 still hits.
And then that's 15 slashing. 15 plus 2. Yeah, 17.
As you slash into him, the massive heat from this thing's body causes you to take some fire damage here, so you take 7 fire damage.
Hang on, just a tick.
Which that would be halved for you since you have that tattoo still, I assume.
Yep. So that would be, what, 3?
3.
And then since I'm... You just said fire damage, right?
Hmm?
It wasn't
That's
slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning. It was just fire damage.
Yep, just fire damage.
Okay. So 3. And strike again. 26
That'll hit.
with 19 slashing.
Well, fire didn't flare up as good this time from that massive hit. So you only take 3 damage, so that'd be 1 fire damage.
Heck yeah. And that was it.
Nildir, you are up.
Cool. I'm gonna move up back here past Lyric. And I'm gonna stare this thing down, and I'm going to launch a lightning bolt into it. So I need a dexterity save minus a d4.
Yep.
It's only a 1 on the d4. Still gonna fail, so.
If it fails, it takes 21 lightning damage. A few ones in there.
That's unfortunate.
Still a nice little chunk of damage. And that would be my turn.
Well, it's the Salamander's turn. First, we're gonna do the one that's right in front of Victor here. He's gonna take his spear and try to jab it into you, Victor, and that's going to be... And so yeah, that misses.
Yep.
And the other, he's gonna.
Power off the shield.
Yep. What were you saying?
Let's say it's going to jab right into his and get parried by his shield.
But he has advantage against Mountain Blood with this tail swing he's doing on him, that was the same roll on each. So. There's gonna be a 15 to you to hit.
That's a miss.
But since this one has the open path over to Lyric here, gonna come up and try to stab her with the spear. That's gonna be 15 to your AC, Lyric.
That's going to miss.
Okay. I'm rolling bad with these guys. He's also gonna take a swing at you with his tail. That is considerably better. That's gonna be 26 to your AC.
Yeah, that will hit.
Gonna be 10 bludgeoning damage. And 7 fire.
How much does it hit by, just out of curiosity?
What was that?
How much does that hit you by? Just have a thing that I don't know, probably wouldn't help a whole lot. I can only give you a +4.
That's
to
probably
AC.
not gonna help, because it was 26. I seriously doubt her AC is 22 right now. That ends its turn. Lyric, you are up.
First things first, she's gonna do this.
Nice.
I
So
do have one
that's
question for future reference, though.
30-foot radius, so that's just gonna encompass this whole room basically. So this will cover everyone. And she's gonna immediately pop that.
Pop.
As everyone gets 3 hit points back.
Mm. I was full, so I'm good. But DM, I do have a question of mechanics for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Uh, uh, since I don't know if it's ever listed anywhere in the rules, do you allow bonuses to AC to stack?
Like, what do you
Like if
mean?
someone, like if Lyric were to use shield, and then I were to add another +4 with a feat that I have on there for a +9, or did I not
Oh,
stack?
do you have the abjuration shield?
No, I have the gift of the metallic dragon.
Oh.
Yep.
So I can add a if a creature, or if me or a creature are hit within 5 feet of me, I can grant a +4 bonus to the target's AC.
Yeah, I don't see why those couldn't stack. If it's just for a turn, I don't stack
It's
as
just
many of
for a
those as you
turn.
can.
It's like a reaction.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have a way to help mitigate the attack. I don't have shield, but I do have cutting words, but I would need to roll a 6 or higher on the cutting words to negate it.
There, just for future reference, if someone ever did have that, and we needed, and we wanted to just have a big boost to AC for as a reaction, as a coordinated thing.
Yeah, consider it just like a one-turn thing. If you can stack more than one, I'm not going to care.
All right, sound good to me.
Anything else you can do, Lyric?
No, since I cast this Aura of Vitality and got 3 hit points back from it, so no.
Fantastic.
Okay, Victor, you are up.
Victor is going to use his lesser martial casting.
Let's go,
The-
Victor.
Because he's going to go for attack with Mayhem on the first guy, but he's going to trade one of his other attacks as his bonus action to lightning lure this fella away from his party members. So first things first, let's do the first attack. Go, Curse Magic Sword. Kick his ass.
18 will
That
hit.
is 18 will hit, and he does have Thunder on. Not Thunder, light. I think it's Lightning I got last time.
I can't remember what it was.
It's
Let me
Lightning.
see.
I made sure
Yeah.
to adjust it. For the new ability. 11 slashing, 1 lightning damage. So 12 in total.
Okay.
And for the other guy, I'll
As you
play-
cleave off a few of his scales doing that attack.
Alright, and good. We're making headway, and we're going to. Where is it? Lightning Lure. He has to make a strength check. This one over here, or else get pulled. 15 feet towards me. DC 16.
Okie dokie. That is a fail.
Yes.
Alright, and if he gets pulled up to 10 feet straight towards me, he takes 2d8 lightning damage.
If he
Let's
becomes within
do-
range, would I have an opportunity to attack?
And since he moved him into range, yes, you can use your reaction to attack of opportunity die.
Okay. And since I'm large, my reach extends out by 5 feet as well. So
Yep, 10-foot range.
let's do this.
Well, technically, you could have attacked him when he went after Lyra because he moved into your threat range, not going after you at that point, but you didn't say anything.
Yep, future reference.
Yep.
So, attack of opportunity. Whatever it came out to be. 26.
That hits.
And be 14 plus 2, so that's 16.
Still hit with 7 fire damage for attacking him, though.
You said 4
7.
or 7? Okay, so
I-
that's gonna be
Don't forget, you make sure you're keeping track that you have the fire resistance tattoo from Fui.
yes. Yep, it's
Yeah,
still
okay.
in effect.
Some odd reason the music didn't loop.
Super awesome. Love this.
How you doing, Mount Blood? Hang in there?
Oh, I'm surviving. I'm on fire.
Were you done then, Victor?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, Mountain Blood is up.
Alright, well, I'm going to continue to go hammer time on him. And let's see. Before I forget, my cleaver. I'm gonna infuse some ice, some cold damage into it, so he's gonna get a little icy. So that will be an extra. Due to my rage, he gets an extra 1 plus 6 damage of cold once I strike. So strike 1.
I forget, did you say were you reckless attacking this time?
Not this time.
At this time? Okay, so 14 will miss.
Let's do it again.
19 will hit, though.
Alright, and that's 18 slashing. And 4 cold damage.
I want to end this one.
Gonna take the cleaver and go. Gonna do kind of a upward like swing from belly up to head as everything spills out in a fire mess.
Okay, as you're doing that, you notice the cold damage seems to freeze this thing's body, as you only take 3 fire damage from it.
3 brings down to 1. Ooh, ice good on fire.
Anything else you can do?
No, since I did my 2, so. Nope.
Okay, Nildir, you're up. Give me a perception check quick.
Perception check?
Yep.
Can do 11.
Okay, you are up.
I've been rolling ass all night. I will go ahead and do a this thing has been hit by someone, right?
Yeah, it's been nicked a couple times.
I'm going to go ahead and toll the dead. It is a wisdom save.
Yeah, this thing fails that wisdom save.
9 necrotic damage.
Oh, jeez.
Anything else
And that's
special
my
it does?
turn. Nope. Only if it's missing hit points, it takes a D12 instead of a different.
And you
D8.
rolled a d12, right? Yep.
I rolled the 2 D12s.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just had shitty rolls again.
Yeah, I've been rolling shit all night. That's all I got.
Okay, well, the one in front of it's Lyric's, not the Lyric's turn, it's the Salamander's turn. See that there's still this one squishy person in front of him. Is going to stab a spear at her. That's 10, so I'm pretty sure that misses.
Oh, yeah, that would miss.
But he's going to swing his tail at the big guy behind him.
Bring it on.
26 to your AC.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. You're going to take... Oof, that was almost max damage for that attack. 15 bludgeoning damage.
Which I'm resistant to while in rage.
So
And 6 fire damage.
So 10 damage total, having the fire and having the bludgeoning. for 10.
Yeah. Cool.
And Lyric, you're up then.
She's gonna go ahead and pop the Aura of Vitality on herself, and that's another 3 healing points. And then she's just gonna go ahead and stab the buddy in front of him. Our sandwich, because Lyric rarely is in melee combat. Sandwich is +2 or is it advantage?
Last time it was +2, from what
Yeah,
TBG
okay.
said.
Yep, +2.
Okay. So my sword. That is a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. That is 11 points of piercing damage from her rapier.
Anything else you can do?
Nope, that's what she's gonna do for now.
Victor, you're up. Give me a perception check here, quick.
Sure thing.
Damn.
Yeah, you notice that cold damage Mountain Blood sent on this salamander he killed seemed to be really effective on it.
Ice
Okay,
but
I don't-
against fire.
Hold on, I'm calculating something. So, Mr. Timmy G, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
That AC, what was it? The AC crystal? Where was it? The one he got from our artificer friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not remembering. That can only be used to provide cooling. I
Yeah,
can't
it's
use
it's
it
not
to-
gonna cause any damage.
Oh, because I don't have a way of changing my attacks to cold. Nor do I don't think I have anything that can do so.
But speaking is a free action.
All right. I mean, to quote the obvious, he's vulnerable to cold. If you got chill spells, use them.
What?
Yeah, who would have thought the fire creatures were vulnerable to the ice?
That's crazy.
I forgot to ask Lyric to roll that check. I'm sorry, Wimpy.
Oh, the perception?
Yeah,
You want me to just roll it now?
sure.
13.
You notice that that cold seemed to be doing more.
Okay.
Anywho, I'm just gonna try and hack its head off.
Roll to hit. Yeah, that
Nice.
hits.
Baller.
Two-
Did you say roll to hit or roll to crit?
Yeah, roll to crit.
Is that it? Ooh.
All
8
over.
plus 4 is okay. Now I gotta do some math. So it's
That's
did
22
eight-
plus 8, so 30.
30 damage total. 8 is lightning damage, and the other side
22
is
slashing.
slashing with the
Holy
first
sweet.
attack.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about any of those resistances. He doesn't have any resistance to that, so you're fine.
Is he still standing?
Yeah, but he's still standing though.
He's only
I'm
got a
still
couple hits.
standing, not for long. Second attack.
Maybe it is.
Do I count for that sandwich?
Would a
Yeah,
13
but
make a
still the
difference?
+2 still won't let you hit.
That is a shame. If only I had an action surge I could pop. But yes, I do. I'm gonna pop that because I want to end this real quick.
Aw.
I get it back in a short rest.
I think Mountain Blood wanted to kill it.
Well, he can have whatever. Well, let's see if I kill it this round with another 2 attacks. 25 to hit. If it's
25
still
hits.
alive, you can squish it. 6 slashing, 6 lightning.
Still standing. He doesn't look good. He cleaved off one of his arms.
Rolling again? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
16 to
He has
hit.
2 attacks.
16 hits.
Ooh.
16
Yeah, because it's I get my full action back with action surge. 11 slashing, 6 lightning.
How do you want to end this guy's existence?
Like I said, I want to. What I want to do is, as it's sitting there trying trying to defend against attacks as Victor's willy on it. He's gonna go for a lower abdomen attack. Stop right as he goes to defend, and switch to cutting off his head clean. And with a loud cracking of thunder, let him have whatever residual lightning damage, just blast away bits of it.
So as the head's flying through the air, little arcs of lightning go between your sword and its flying head as you hear it mutter, "I am sorry, Lord Incendium." Thud, thud, thud.
Alright, first things first, Victor's going to try and absorb the essence sword. He's only going to do it on one of them because there's no time. Time is of the essence.
Yeah, I say you got that from when you killed him. You get the essence from this guy automatically since you killing blow.
Ooh. Thank you.
So if you want to do it to the other one, you can.
Is it enough to give the Mayhem the fire charge? Or do I have to wait till Lily tonight?
You have to wait till you do
rest?
your long rest to know for sure.
Alright, I'm set. That only takes a few seconds, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
he's
a
gonna do the
round of
same thing.
combat, basically.
Yeah, he's gonna do the same thing for the other one. I need that +2.
Mount Blood is just gonna, as long as there's still like some icy shards from the one he killed earlier, he's going to take a piece of the raw bear hide that I had still packed away, and I'm gonna use it to make a little cone shape and make myself like a spicy salamander like popsicle to enjoy.
Okay. You now have a salamander popsicle thing.
Yeah. I'll be
Um,
enjoying it as we walk out.
Do I have to roll anything to absorb the other one's essence?
Nope. I've never.
do it?
I've had to have you. I've had you roll for that before.
I forget because I remember I'm trying to absorb like fire essence because it's monsters. The essence I absorb if it's living, it's everything else afterward.
Yeah, I say
Just
that goes
forget
off
it.
without a hitch.
Okay, I think it depends on how much life is left in it. If I'm quick enough. Anyway, after that's done, Victor's not even gonna worry about checking for the bodies. I don't think there's anything of value anyway.
Anyone gonna roll for more? How many more pops of healing do you have on your or vitality, Wimpy?
Lyric's just popping it on herself. It's like when you're in Baldur's Gate 3 and you have to heal someone with lesser potions. You're just, rapidly pushing your left mouse button. Just do.
Victor's gonna take one of his minor health potions and chug that because it's more about our other guests, not Jynx, the other guests.
So
I'm
she used the
fine.
rest on herself, and she's looking pretty good. She was down to 4 hit points.
Oof.
And-
First off, that healing potion of minor, that's just like 1d4 plus 1.
And is there
There's-
still
Where'd I
the
go? Reminder, Victor.
is there still the
Yeah.
head remaining from the second one that I killed?
So yes, that's still laying on the ground.
Mumble's just gonna snatch it up real quick and add it to his severed head collection.
Well, we're back in the main room, right?
Yeah.
Yes. As you're going out,
Um,
what the hell happened in there? Jinx is going.
Oh, we had fun.
Two giant salamanders. Well, not giant. Large salamanders attacked us.
2d4 plus 2 for the healing potion, by the way.
2d4 plus 2.
Because it was just a common one, right?
Yes, it was just a. It just says a minor.
Minor common, 2d4 plus 2.
Oh,
Thank you.
I'm gonna need a minute. I want to try something,
3.
and that's just in character. I'm gonna need a minute. I want to try something before we move on to the last room.
Okay.
Gonna walk up to the charred corpse over here, take a look at it. How's it look?
Charred and corpsey.
Charred and corpsey. Perfect for an animate dead.
Did anyone check out the weird thing that was in the corner in the other room?
No?
The corpse pile.
Yeah. This looks like our
think
friend
Jynx
is still
is.
sitting over there.
Yep, he might be.
I was gonna run back real quick. Just
Yeah,
to
you
double
do
check.
that, man, bud. Victor's gonna check with Pupper and see if anybody came through, and check the lantern to see what's lit and what's not.
Give me a perception check, Mountain Blood.
She's 7.
Okay.
Hey, buddy.
Huh.
You okay?
Wonder what happened. Suppose those were probably people that failed in those fights against the salamanders you just killed. I'm assuming.
Probably. I do an investigation check just to see if there's anything on him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bet there won't be, but you never know. Maybe a very important person was in here. 7.
Nope, you find nothing on them.
That's fair.
Now we should get back to the main room.
Yeah. Just want to make
So-
sure we didn't leave you behind.
So, back to my question: is the other lantern lit?
Yes, that lantern above. This lantern is the only one unlit.
All right.
Well, looks like we have one room to go. Hopefully, I don't get locked out of this one again.
Yeah. What? That was weird.
You need to take a rest? Maybe a short one?
Yeah, short rest would be fine.
I guess we're taking a rest.
Just a quick one. Creatures regains extra.
Yeah, you do have
Uh,
that zombie to control now, Zane.
Lyric
Cool.
is a level 9 bard, so you do get the 1d8 healing when you use your hit dice to heal. And that's for every single hit dice that you use.
We're using a short rest right now.
If you or any can hear performance regain hit points at the end.
I'm back at the full.
Rest you spend 1 or
Jynx actually missing 8. Nope, he was already at full. I don't think he took any
Um,
damage in that last fight against Efreeti.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
assuming
also at full.
you said the one below, the one to the south, the lantern's now lit, correct?
Yes, the only one that's unlit is the one.
Did I use that right?
Okay.
Yeah, so you just minus a hit die. Now you're down to
Yep.
9.
9. Yep.
And then if you want to, if you still need healing, you can use a d8 to heal more.
Okay.
Well, if we are taking a short
Instead
rest,
of using
I'm gonna
another
take
hit
one of my-
die.
I'm gonna take one of my level 5 spell slots back.
Okay. Wait.
Let me
one.
check something. I'm about one of it.
Awesome. When you're ready, I need to ask the spirit, the avatar representative of Incendium here, the Relic, a question.
jacked. Let's go.
He's just kind of standing there watching you.
So while everyone's resting up, he's going to ask the spirit, can you teleport out of here? Like, can you use teleportation magic to get out of here at any given point? Or are you trapped there until the thing's complete? Not you, as in us, the people here who have to take the trials.
Suppose with rather powerful magic, you could make your way out of here. But I will let you go if you complete the trial.
Good to know.
Hey guys, I made a friend.
Grrr.
Yeah, have you named them?
No.
Well, we can't have that.
Grrr. As he coughs up dust and shard like soot.
I'm calling him Zam. I'm calling him Sam. There you go.
Sam?
Yes. Yeah, so we're just referring to him as Sam. For however long Sam's with us.
All right, come on, Sam, follow me.
Alright. Before we go,
And I do not have access to control Sam.
actually, Neil dear, one
Mhm.
second. Do you have anything that can reveal invisibility?
No.
Neither do I. At least nothing. None of us in creative working.
Lyric raises
Oh.
her hand.
Keep
I have
Yes,
something that
Lyric?
reveals invisibility.
excellent. We might need it for this room if my hunch is correct. Can you cast it? Can you cast that whenever and a few times just in case?
Yeah, covers a wide area too.
Jynx
Alright.
pulls something out of his pocket, like a little circular gem on a stick. Kind of puts it back in his pocket.
That was him showing, hey, I got something else I can do the same thing. Could could someone do me a favor and cast that real quick before we go into the next room?
Kind of takes it and puts it on his. And what am I trying to look for exactly?
A person, possibly a female. That's not with the party.
Okay.
Just a double check.
Well, no one's in here. Want me to go check the other rooms?
Yeah, but Neil,
Hmm.
actually, in this case, yeah, Lyric, you'll stay here and just keep that on, and me and Jinx will check the other room.
Which room were you going down?
In this room before. Just want to make sure she's the person I'm thinking of is not in just waiting in surprise.
Where am I going again? Or am I staying put?
No, you guys stay put. Victor and Jinx is going and checking this room.
Yep, Jynx looks
Wait.
around with that gem up to his eye. And nothing in here.
Can I insight Jinx to make sure he hasn't lied to me at any time before or after?
Go ahead.
Don't
Not
watch
that
us play with the puppers.
I'm sorry, I just had a major brain fart. What did we name our
10.
undead friend?
Sam.
From what you can tell, if you think there's someone that might be trying to ambush us here, he's trying to make sure no one is trying to ambush us.
Yeah, they don't, only the assholes present are the assholes to worry about.
Yeah.
Correct. All right. All right. Let's
Like,
go
if
do
someone's
the
going
last...
to ambush us, he doesn't want them to do it against him either, so he's generally trying to make sure there's no one hiding.
Okay, we'll get to the next room and then I'll level with you who I might be thinking.
Let me just double check something on this and how long this ability for this item lasts. Oh yeah, 10 minutes. He has true sight with this thing, so...
Excellent.
You want to check the other rooms quick?
Yeah, let's check the north room and then since that's already done, and then we'll deal with the last room. All right, Perian, anybody there?
Nope, there's no one here besides... I thought I put it on here, but there is a other body right here. I thought I put one on here, but I didn't, so let me just...
And Victor's gonna go and investigate.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Another 20.
Okay, so yeah, you find some interesting things on this body. You find a note. You find a couple of decent swords on them. These are nice swords. There's a +1 long sword and a +1 dagger.
Talking both of
They're
those.
just basic, really well-made ones. You find his coin purse, which is filled with 1,000 gold and a couple of fine rubies.
Nice.
Okay, +1 long sword, +1 dagger, or just regular dagger?
+1 dagger.
Wait. +1 dagger, 2 rubies.
Like, well cut, like, really high-end, like, what I'm looking for. Jeweled ones, like, they're designed to go on, like, a ring or necklace. They're, like, ones you can hold in your hand and see they're big.
Two well-cut rubies. You said 1,000 gold
Yep, 1,000 gold pieces.
and a note.
Yep.
What does the note say?
You unfurl it. Basically says, it's kind of like really hastily scribbled. I found my way into this den of incendium. The other two adventurers went down south, killed by salamanders. Forget his name in the main chamber. He pissed off the obsidian guy, and he just something about his wife he mentioned, and he just totally vaporized him. I managed to solve the puzzle in here, but the wound I got from before getting in here is not healing. Don't have much time. And then like it drifts off like the note he was writing as he like died when he was doing that next part. Or passed out.
Victor's
The
going
notes
to
say.
pocket that. And former adventurer said something about his buddies dying to the south, someone else being vaporized, and him dying here after solving the puzzle, but before giving way to his wounds. Just a very succinct summary.
As you kind of look at the floor, there's like arrows and lights on it that seem to be following a pattern on it.
Just for note, the was it DEFCON 5 is the highest? He's gone from 5 to 4, but he's still on alert. So maybe what's her face hasn't been in here yet. He's still kind of on edge. So
Now let's get to that
also-
last room and check that clear out to make sure that person you seem to think might be trying to ambush isn't here.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I feel.
So what's going on?
I feel like this is gonna happen.
So check the other room. All right, she's not hiding. At least she's not hiding here. Still
Maybe
kind of.
send Sam up ahead.
Yeah, let's go see what we have to deal with. Also, let's see.
I need to play the bait just in case they strike.
Also, let me do a theme.
Hello.
So, okay. He gonna goes in here, looks around at the thing. Helps if I have this thing on here. Did you have a see invisibility thing on, Lyric?
No, she doesn't have see invisibility, but she does have that.
That'll do.
But yeah,
Neat.
Jynx looks around. And no one hide invisibility in here.
All right, so at the very least, she might be popping out if we're unlucky. Just as soon as we get out of here.
You hear in your head, get all the torches lit. As on each one of these kind of diamonds, there is an unlit torch. Although this one, this one, this one are lit.
Lyric's just gonna walk up and light this first one that's in front of her.
Okay, just a second here. This is
I could just start shooting firebolts at each one.
Yeah, also, while we're doing that, Victor is going to use Pearl of Power and regain a second level.
as you light that one, those two next to it go on, and the one below it goes out.
It's one of these puzzles.
Don't mind me. Lyric's gonna go touch this one over here.
Okay. Just a second here. Do a lot of bouncing between layers here to get this to go right.
That's fine. You see exactly what I'm doing. She's gonna walk over and touch this one. Is that all for that one?
I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
done.
Okay.
Uh-oh, that was the wrong thing.
You're lighting this one
Control-Z.
up here.
Yeah, that one I think should have actually gone on.
And then that one, yeah, that one above should have gone on, and then they turned off this one too.
That turned off that one.
All right, she's gonna go ahead and touch this one.
Okay. On.
Okay, so just to make this easier, so I don't have to paint all these lines, does it seem obvious that that no matter which one I touch, it's gonna light all of them in the 4 cardinal directions?
Yes, or turn them off
Okay.
if they're on.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. I didn't want to make you sit and do all this.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Need another torch there. All right. She's going to turn off this one.
Second, I'm that one.
It's fine. She's going to turn off this one.
Okay. That was, yeah, so it was turned off that one, so it turned off the other two, right?
She's going to turn off this one.
So which one again?
This one right here in the
Okay.
center. All right. She's going to turn on this one.
Second, that one should be on, I believe, right?
Yes.
Okay.
She wants this one. She's going to turn off this one. She's going to come turn off this one.
Turn off which one?
Oh, the one in the very top right.
Okay.
All right. And then light those two up. All right. She's then going to turn this one off.
Second or something. Is that right here? Because looks like one that should be lit up on my screen, the DM screen, is lit up on the map. Which one did you just turn off? Which?
I have to reset this whole. I have to reset the whole damn thing.
That
So-
one. That one should have been off, right?
Question.
Yeah.
Can we just make this easier for ourselves? Can we just leave the room and you reset the whole puzzle?
I forgot how I had it set up initially.
This one for sure.
I think there's like about 3 of them lit. I'm trying to remember which ones.
This one for sure. This one was lit. This one was lit.
I think it was one of the ones down here.
Yeah, and I
somewhere.
think it was
lit.
this one that was lit. There, hold on. I got a way easier solution. Give me a second.
Okay.
Is it well put in stream? I was about to have the same idea.
I know I should have written this down how I had that set up.
That's okay. Just give me a second.
Nope, not too far.
All right. All right, you had bottom left corner. Top inside right.
The bottom left, you said?
Yep, the extreme bottom left. Top right middle.
I turned them all off quick.
So I'll just ping it for you.
Crap, that one part went to the token layer.
Reset this like a Zelda puzzle.
Mm.
This one?
Second here, let me just scroll.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yep.
And then this one.
Okay, those are the 3 you said
Okay.
I had lit?
Yes. Okay, this makes it significantly easier to figure out. All right. She is going to touch this one first.
Just a second here. Which one?
This one first.
Okay.
This one next.
Just a second, I gotta go take care of something here. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
No problem.
Okay, but
Also,
we're
I
back.
will point out
This one here next.
Okay. That one.
let me know when to set off this one.
That's okay. You're gonna see immediately what I'm doing. This one next. This one next. This quarter next. And then Victor, you can get that one if you want.
Okay, just a second here. Gotta put that
Firebolt.
one out. Yay! You did it.
Little confetti, little ash confetti drops with a single kazoo.
Ta-da!
A sad kazoo.
Yeah, I just had to make sure it was lighting the ones around it first before I'm like, okay, I know how to solve this.
Alright.
Yep, honestly, I just started with that thing. Everyone lit and just started randomly doing them back until I got to a pattern. Like, okay, this looks good, and it's not, mirrored to easily do it. I think
See,
I may have
GG.
done one wrong there when doing that, so I may have screwed up.
No, that was fine. See, what you don't know about me is that I'm a master of those peg puzzles you get at Cracker Barrel. So that's what that was.
Yeah. Yep. I wouldn't say I was, super ingenious with this puzzle, but I thought it would
No,
be fun to do.
Those could be hard if that's why I asked for a reset. I'm like, this would just be easier if we just reset real quick. Because I was just testing to make sure my hypothesis was correct. Because as soon as I saw the crossways, I'm like, okay, I just need to ask and make sure all the it's everyone that I light is going to do it. Okay, that's easy.
And I think I may have lit one and unlit one when I wasn't supposed to, and that technically probably made it unsolvable.
No, you were fine. No, that first one was, I could get back to where we were, but I'm not going to make you do all that work. Let's just reset it and then we'll go.
Yeah, and I didn't think to save a picture of it because I didn't think you'd ask to reset it.
Oh, that's fine. That's why I'm like, I'll just go back on the stream and see what it was.
Well, very well, people. Solved my thing. Now get the fuck out of here.
Say hi to Incendium for me.
As you all appear back in this territory, as you hear in the back of your head, Victor, this worm's causing a bunch of trouble, you hear Electra saying.
Okay, can you parse that it was only like a few seconds that
Yes.
they've been in there? Okay, so Victor's going to scoop up the relic and put it in a bag holding as quickly as possible.
As Jynx starts walking up, I'm on the wrong page on my GM screen. Starts walking up to you. Okay, so who gets to keep the relic? As you know, his men are being accosted by a purple worm right now.
How about this? Let's make a deal. We keep the relic. We save your men. Let's deal with that. Or rather, actually, you know what? Let's deal with the difficulties after we save our people. They're being currently accosted by a giant purple.
Yeah, lives first.
She's just gonna walk up to Jynx. How much do you want for the relic?
As you hear them saying that, you just hear him, "Son of a damn it!" And he starts charging off.
Oh.
I think he just heard that his people are being attacked. Let's go deal with that.
And what's your response to Electra sending you the sending message?
Oh, Victor's response is, we're on our way.
Oh, okay.
I know, I am... As long as we have the relic in hand, I'm pretty sure we're going to do whatever
I sworn I made this map for the fight for this. Where the heck is all the stuff?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm not about to throw Electra to the wolves.
I'll say you guys would be coming in from up here. Let me just throw you guys in here. Because I assume you'd all just start coming towards this area automatically, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, since for some odd reason I think something went screwy with roll 20 here. and it lost all the stuff I had set up for this. This is where we're going to end this session for the night.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.